Rock and roll isn't just about the music. Sometimes, the stage turns into a place where heated arguments happen. Let's talk about some of the most famous fights in rock music history. These fights happened both during concerts and behind the scenes, turning rock stars into fighters and their shows into total chaos. In 2006, at a Poison concert, something happened that you wouldn't expect at a music show. Poison is a band known for their catchy songs and exciting concerts, but this time, the excitement went a bit too far. Bret Michaels, the lead singer, and Bobby Dall, the bassist, got into a big argument right in the middle of their performance. The trouble started when Bret and Bobby disagreed about how a part of the concert should go. Instead of sorting it out quietly, things got really heated, and they both let their tempers get the best of them. In front of all the fans, Bret and Bobby started throwing their instruments on the stage. Imagine seeing your favorite musicians tossing their guitars and microphones around instead of playing music. It was shocking for the fans to see. And it definitely wasn't the kind of performance anyone had come to see. After the scuffle, both Bret and Bobby realized they had made a big mistake. They knew they had let their fans down by fighting instead of playing the great music everyone came to hear. To fix things, Bret and Bobby quickly apologized to their fans.
Folks, I extremely apologize. That's been coming for 20 years. I'm sorry that had to happen in an awesome city like Atlanta, Georgia.
They said they were sorry for their behavior and promised it wouldn't happen again. They wanted to make sure their fans knew they cared more about giving a great show than about any disagreements they had. This incident at the Poison concert is a reminder that even famous rock stars can have disagreements, but it's important to handle them the right way. Bret and Bobby learned that it's better to talk things out and keep the show fun for everyone who comes to listen and enjoy their music. At a Babyshambles concert, something really chaotic happened that turned the whole show upside down. Babyshambles, a band known for their lively music and energetic performances, faced a big mess during one of their concerts, and it all started with a simple mistake. The trouble began when there was a technical problem during the concert. Maybe the guitar sounded weird or the microphone wasn't working right. Things like that can happen at live shows. But this small issue caused a huge reaction from Pete Doherty, the lead singer, and Patrick Walden, the guitarist. Instead of fixing the problem calmly, Pete and Patrick got really frustrated. Their frustration quickly turned into a big argument right on stage. They were so upset that they started yelling at each other in front of all their fans. Imagine being at a concert, excited to enjoy the music, but instead, you see the band members fighting over a technical glitch. This wasn't just any argument, it got so intense that it turned into a real scuffle, with Pete and Patrick shoving each other around. It was shocking for the fans who just wanted to have a good time and listen to their favorite songs. The fight was a big wake-up call for everyone in the band.
We act like we're playing live anyway when we're recording in the studio. So it's pretty much one and the same, like, it always ends up a bit messy.
It showed that letting small problems turn into big fights can ruin a concert and make fans unhappy.
In many ways, how we end up arranging songs, because we gauge Babyshambles is very much a live band.
After the incident, the band had to think hard about how they handle problems and work together better so that their shows could be fun and exciting again, without any more fights. This moment at the Babyshambles concert is a reminder of how important it is for bands to stay cool and work together when things go wrong, to make sure everyone, including the fans, can have a great time at their shows. At a Divine Heresy concert, something really unexpected happened that pretty much stopped the band's rising fame in its tracks. This band, known for rocking out hard and having a growing number of fans, faced a big problem right on stage. During one of their concerts, Tommy Vex, the lead singer, and Dino Cazares, the guitarist, got into a serious argument. Instead of just being a small disagreement, it turned into a big fight in front of all their fans.
Give it up for the big brown man, the powerhouse, the muscle man, the milk dud.
This wasn't just any fight, it was so intense that it happened while they were supposed to be playing their music. The fight was about how they were performing and other band stuff, but it got so out of hand that it made it impossible for the concert to go on. Imagine being at a concert excited to hear your favorite songs, but instead, you see the band members fighting with each other. This moment was really shocking for everyone watching. It was so serious that it affected the band's future.
We've already talked like years ago. Like I called Dino once or twice when it could have been like a handshake and a like let's not work together anymore, which is what I wish would have happened.
Instead of talking about how great their music was, people started talking about the fight. This wasn't good for the band, and it made a lot of fans sad and disappointed. After the fight, it was tough for Divine Heresy to keep going like before. The fight on stage showed how big problems could get if they weren't handled properly.
That's kind of the only thing I regret is that we didn't like handle it better, like more gentlemen. So I'm sorry, buddy, but your last two Fear Factory records.
It's a reminder that even in music bands, working together and solving problems calmly is super important. Tommy and Dino learned that to keep a band successful and fun for the fans, they needed to find better ways to deal with their disagreements, instead of letting them turn into big public fights.
Some people want change in their life, but sometimes fans just can't accept that. No one pushed him out, no one forced him to leave. I thought that was his decision.
These three big moments at rock concerts all have something in common. When band members don't control their emotions, a small problem can quickly become a huge mess. At the Poison concert, two band members started arguing and throwing their instruments because they couldn't agree during the show. At the Babyshambles concert, a small technical problem made two band members so upset that they began arguing and pushing each other right in front of their fans. And at the Divine Heresy concert, a disagreement turned into a fight so big that they had to stop the concert. How do you think bands should handle disagreements during a concert to avoid such chaos? Share your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe to stay updated with all the latest drama from the world of Rockstars. Don't miss out. Check out our most watched videos here.